Oh, shit. Don't know what else to do. I could cry.
I know. She's one step away from hurting somebody. Okay, actually try to lift me. Can I just see a back foot? No. Can be very dangerous. We don't know, you know, what level she'll go to. Well, I survived it somehow. we got there. Wow, guys, it's a great video, but I must say to everybody, don't try some of the methods. I mean, I've done thousands of these horses and it's still really dangerous for me. So please, you know, as that saying, don't try this at home unless you're really experienced. Get help if you need help, guys. If you've got a dangerous horse or potentially dangerous horse, get help. Just don't go in there not knowing, because, you know, it can be so dangerous. Now, on another note, not the greatest note, Tanya's just been talking to me about scammer sites, Tan.
Yes, I get so many messages all the time.
Tanya spends so much time now getting back to people who very kindly are telling us about these scammer sites, and it's really come to the forefront now. There's so many of them. What is the matter with people? Why do people do it? We've got people selling T-shirts. There's different. Tanya's just sent me a screenshot, so I'll show you a couple of the sites now.
As well, they put posts up saying we are getting rid of people to this site unless you say yes. But the thing is, what they do then, they will privately message you and say, we are doing the donations for this, buy a T-shirt. I would never, we would never do that.
Guys, there's one page which is real, and I'll show you our page again. You've just been on it, obviously, to watch this. I'll show you the main Facebook. Obviously, we've got the YouTube side of things. Don't think that is scammable the same. So I'll show you that it's only this one with the 200 at the moment. It's 255,000 followers. That's the one. Now there's the actual real site, guys. There's only one real site, and there you go. You've got the background there. Get to the feet on my jacket. It's 255,000 subscribers at the moment. That's the real main page. Then if you notice there, it says on that page, go to Subscriber Hub, and that's where you subscribe to us, you join our group. We put at least 2 videos on a week, and it's relatively inexpensive, guys. I think it's £2.19 a week, and there's so many videos on there. So don't join anything other than that one through the main page or the YouTube one. Both are excellent groups, and people love it. Now, if you've gone through that main page, you've pressed Supporters Hub. This is what it looks like, guys. At the moment, I think there's 562 on this one. Obviously, there's a separate one for YouTube, but make sure that's the one you go on. And other than showing you these things, there's nothing more we can do to show you the main genuine sites. And it's just a bugger why people do this. But anyway, we've got to try and not let them beat us all. So I hope you have learned from this little clip. Okay, so now that's out of the way, we'll play this video a little bit now, and then I'll cut in when I need to. But yeah, guys, hold on to your seats for this one, or hold on to your hats, whatever they say. Okay, right, we'll start the video properly.
Yeah, she's a lovely horse.
Yeah.
Come on then,
Come on, she's not too...
She feels kept, and as you can see, new place, yes. You're on camera, gorgeous girl. Hello. Good girl.
There you go. Yes, there's horses there. I'll put this up for you, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Everyone is looking. Oh, new girl on the block. Oh.
I'll do that, Tam. What breed is she?
Connemara.
So she's full Connemara. So she's ultra off. Is she easy to catch?
She has been for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So just show her that hay net, and then you can relax. So we'll make you a drink and have a chat.
Thank you.
Hey, who's that then? These are the foals they've been weaned recently.
So guys, Tanya gets loads of messages asking how they're doing with their weaning. Well, there's a great weaning video going to be coming on. I'm sure a lot of people with foals or due foals, or even if not, you know, will be interested to see how that all went. So yeah, look forward to that one now. This is day 2 after the weaning, I think it was. Was it day 2 or 3? And they are so easy, guys. Oh, they're doing so well. They even know which their stables is, their own stables. And this is a little clip showing that actually. Oh, they're so easy, these two guys. Let's see. Come on. Did they find their stable? Yeah, there you go. That just makes things really easy for me. So Dan's arrived here. Now forgive me if I get things wrong. We just had a cup of coffee and gone through some you know, whys and why you're here basically. And Dan is your farrier.
Yes.
You're Jane. This is your Connemara.
Yes.
Full Connemara. Forgive me if I get anything wrong. So 6 years old. You've got 3 horses in total. You wanted a riding horse.
Yes.
So you found May hundreds of miles away up in Scotland. And you travelled up there with your box on your own. Fair play. So you went up there and you absolutely loved her.
Absolutely.
Okay? Loved her.
Gorgeous.
Loved everything about her, and you rode her, and all of that went fine too. You were so excited.
I rode a bareback as well when I was up there. I'm not buying a horse unless I feel safe on them.
Right, okay, brilliant. So everything's good. You were told, however, that with the feet. She's not good with the feet.
It didn't quite register with me.
Well, I can understand that. We've just mentioned that. You were excited, you'd found the horse that you wanted, and it's something you thought, like a lot of us, I'll work on that.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's not been the case. What's actually happened? Now, you haven't had May that long. You've had her for, I think it's 5 or 6 months. You've been ill. May was down a little bit. You went away for a month, and you've only really had a few weeks now to actually meet her properly.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that? So she had time to settle in.
Yeah, and I had horse sitters obviously looking after her
Yeah.
when I was
Okay.
away.
Few things have happened. Dan, come on, Dan. Yeah, now a couple of things have come out the woodwork a little bit more than the feet. Not good with vets.
No.
Quite dangerous. To be honest, guys, there's no history really known about these problems. So we're all in the blind here, which can be very dangerous. We don't know, you know, what level she'll go to. Dan came to trim her feet with a view to shoeing, because you want a shod so you can.
Exactly.
Yeah, and things didn't go well, Dan. Dan's very good with horses, guys, and if there's a big problem, then I know it's a problem. So it's getting quite dangerous. Yeah. Would you say? Yeah. Okay, so there's that.
So Dan suggested the vet to be sedated, and did that.
That's right. You suggested.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I sort of...
And that didn't work out. That was quite dangerous. And she has bit a couple of times. We won't go into who she's bit, but she can get defensive. So you're learning more of late.
Exactly.
But you love her to bits already.
Yeah, I mean,
there's lots of good. We just discussed the good.
There's
lots
the
of
babies.
good there, isn't there? She's lovely to ride. That's a big thing for you, isn't it? No bucking. No. Lovely to ride. She's still young to be able to work with. So there's good there, but you can't go forward unless you can trim your horse's feet, get shoes on, do what you want to do. So that's my brief. Is to what I'd like to do, if possible, if you two guys can just show me. I've never met her.
Yeah.
If you two guys can show us what we've got.
Halter leader.
I guess your brief is to keep your son-in-law safe.
Well, yes, so you can do it. No, between you, as if Dan had come, let me see what we've got. She's already
Smelt. She's already smelt him.
She's already smelt you. Okay. So she's already Okay. Do you want a helmet, Dan?
No, she goes up.
Cricket pouch.
The cricket pouch. Okay, so she's moving you all there. Straight away here, guys, and I emphasise this a lot. It's about who moves who for a horse to be able to trust and see you as leadership. And immediately there, look, she walks forward, moves Dan back, and Jane back. And, you know, that doesn't seem much to some people. It means everything to this horse, everything. And that's the first thing that cannot be allowed to happen, to get trust.
Good.
Okay.
Good girl. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that will get worse, and she'll up the ante.
Now there you go. She goes up. Now Dan has been several times to try and help this problem, and that just escalates and gets worse and worse and worse. So, can I just see a back foot?
No.
So that's what you've got.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was quite tame to, you know, her reaction
So,
when I went to.
If you want to give me a leg up, I'll show you how much it's like to ride.
Well,
Lovely.
If you, we're trying to think of all the good, aren't we? So if you want to sit on her, and we
if you
can
want
just
to give me a leg up, I'll get on her.
Okay. I mean, will she side up to?
Oh,
Would you
I
be able
mean, better give me a leg up.
Are you? Okay. So let me just meet her. Mate. How are you? Okay. She tried to nip me then, but
okay.
I will hold her. But
No, better not then.
no. Okay, so I've just met her. I'm just stroking her. Now watch here. She goes to nip me. She takes a hold of me and moves her feet. Goes to move her feet forward, and I immediately bump down on the lead rope and back her up there. She was quite shocked with that, but that was so important for me because she tested me with a little bite and to push into my space. So that was so important that I was on top of that straight away. No, go on then, on you get.
No, she can't. She needs a leg up. Dan? Oh.
I'll tell you what, do me a favour, right? No, do me a favour. Get on the mountain.
Okay.
Yeah, get on the mountain. How do you usually get on her?
Sometimes I think she's sexist and doesn't like men.
Right, okay. There you go. Right.
I'm not going to get on.
No, I'm going to take her round again. I'll take her round again.
Jane thinks sometimes that she thinks she's not very fond of men.
Well, you don't know what's going on, do you?
Well, we don't know what's going on.
Most farriers are.
Yeah, men, vets, majority when they come out, men.
Because one vet came out and she was a woman to give her a flu jab.
Oh,
And
right.
she was fine.
that
And she was fine.
It took seconds.
There you go. You never know.
I'm not going to get on from there.
No,
It's
let me
okay.
try again.
It's okay.
No, we'll get you on now. We've started. You
Yes.
speaking Welsh?
Yeah. Don't mind yet.
Hey, look what she does. She's so clever. She's so clever.
Did I get the saddle?
Appointment.
Well, Moyle Grove.
Oh, she's never like this.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to come out the mix. Look, she's tied there.
Yeah.
So I'll come out the mix.
Oh, they were down, yeah.
Look, I've come away, look.
Yeah.
So the saddle.
Well, she knows that
I'm
she's
going
going to
through
need
the
that.
process of getting the saddle adjusted
Yeah.
to her as she's doing more work and the shape is changing.
Would you agree? I've just walked away.
Dan gave those to you for her to step up. Oh, no?
Did you get on from the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Just have, you know, there's wrong things done with it.
Yeah.
By men, probably,
Yeah.
because it's obvious that.
Well, that's weird, isn't it?
Not really weird. Because she suspects
But look at that, she's changed completely in 1 second when I walked away.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't stop laughing.
What?
But it's like,
It's ridiculous.
it's ridiculous.
Have we got any good? You can have a refund. We'll get a woman trainer. What woman trainers are there?
Get your wig out the.
You keep walking in front of the camera, Mr. Young.
Oh, sorry. So here we go. So we're going to get on. 6-year-old, and you're on. Look at that. She thinks the world of you compared with us. Right, so yeah. There. Weight-wise. Yeah. So there's loads of good there. Good, love that.
Our horse is sexist.
Wow.
I shouldn't laugh, but it's like, you can understand why I'm laughing, because it's just, I don't know what else to do. I could cry.
I know. Okay. I need you to take all your stuff off then now. Yeah. So at least we've had a demonstration.
Are you going to catch her?
I'm going to catch her in a certain way. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to do, I'll put my helmet on.
Right, I'm going to go out of the school.
We've got the mic on now, so it should be a little bit better. So basically, we've what wasn't on film then, we've been fussing her a little bit and just I've been trying to get with her a little bit. She's not interested at all. She's getting defensive, she's pinning her ears, she's moving as close to Jane as possible to get away from me. So, you know, I was saying earlier, symptoms are causes. We don't know what's happened, but as I explained to Jane, she's one step away from hurting somebody. She has bit people. Dan feels like he's close to getting struck or bitten, and you can see it in her. I mean, if she's willing to rear, if you force that issue, she's going to box out. What's she boxing out? Yeah, boxing out. You know, that's why I put this on, because if she does box out at me, I've got half a chance. And it's such a shame after seeing you ride her, get on, and how much she's into you. You know, it's such a shame, this is. But so everything she's done is to get away from me and Dan at the moment. Not interested in us at all. Go away, else. Now I'm going to try and see if I can get her to consider me. Okay, instead of going away, to consider me. Then I'll get the lead rope on and see if I can do some groundwork. Because hopefully she won't be quite so defensive if I am the alpha and I can move her. So if she gives me one eye, which she does there, I'm going to put pressure on her. One eye, pressure. One eye, pressure. One eye, pressure. One eye. And in a minute, I'm hoping she'll. That was saying. I'll leave it for a second now. Right. Now this hooking on, as I call it, it's kind of join up, took probably about 20 minutes, I would say, of one eye and pressure off at two eyes. We can't put it all in the video, it would be way too long, so I've put the important little bits in there which showed the breakthroughs of starting to follow me and want to be with me more than fleeing. But people have seen me do that many a times, and you could actually devote a video to hookups rather than, it couldn't be the whole video. So we're in a good place at the moment. I got her considering me there, not fleeing, coming to me. Right, so first of all, when I stop, I need her to stop. Right, so that's good. Happy with that. Tell her how good she is. Set my foot back. Right. Okay, Dan. Wish me luck. Did you just see that then? These are the things you need to practice at home. And maybe if a male comes, maybe get whoever comes to do a little bit of this. Because look, I'm leading her. Watch my shoulder go down and my foot back. Gotta stop. Can't keep coming into my space if I've stopped. Now I can invite her in. Look. I can invite her in, but she can't walk in on me on her own. I have my bubble. Stop. I have a bubble. And that's wonderful. Okay. So now I'm going to ask her to back off me. Okay. So I'm going to look at her feet and stop. As soon as she backed off, tell her how good she is. Stop. Back up. Yes. Very good. That one other foot. That one other foot, please. That one other foot, please. Not forward. Back. Thank you. Okay. Okay. It's kind of alert behaviour for around men. I can see it. But if she does go to nip me or pin her ear seriously, because I'm working on this back up, I'll back her up all the way around. So there'll be nothing in it for her. That makes sense? It's got to be, you know, it's not worth me hitting her. Anything like that, I'll just get worse. But I'll move her. I'll move her. So, let's see if I can get her hindquarters to, she doesn't want me this side so much. There's the hindquarters. Moved a little bit. Stop. Back up. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And this side, that's her hindquarters. That side, that's pretty good. Stop. Back up. Yes. Tell her how good she is. Right. See if I can get her to move forward with, oh dear. Not keen on that. Right then. Right then. See, sometimes horses can look, I mean, she's only a youngster, they can look a little bit more bulletproof than they actually are. They can almost pretend to be. Good. So, leading to driving. Go forward, go forward. She's got to learn she's got the power to get rid of this flag by doing something I need her to do with her feet. Disengage, face. Can you see her getting quieter? Back up. Not forward, not forward. Back up. No, I was really black and white there about no forward motion. I'm getting to a stage where I've got kind of an understanding coming now, and one of her biggest problems is walking through people, rearing and boxing forward, pushing on people that try to maybe inject her, or picking up the feet. So it's something I need to get on top of really, really quickly. And I was very, very, very to the point there. There. Good. Licked and chewed. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Deal with that flag. Yes. Back up. Now I'm going to give her a break now, because she started to get used to the flag and realise it was information to her. Information. I want to get a sign up for me here. Now, this might seem a little strange to some people. May is here to obviously have her feet trimmed. She's desperate to have them trimmed. Needs to have them trimmed to be able to ride, even in the riding club, the local riding club. She's not really allowed to go until the feet are trimmed, because they are spreading. So, it really is important to get these feet done. But I needed to do some groundwork, and I decided, because May had said no when I was asking her to side up, and May knows that she avoided everything I was asking, I decided to do a siding up session. I will shortcut it again, but you'll see how it starts and how it finishes. I wanted to get that done so that she knew I was controlling her from above and getting her to side up, and kind of making my idea her idea. So that's another, although we're not going directly to the feet here, we're going the longer way around, where I'm getting respect, getting her to do the things that I'm wanting her to do, and we're kind of working together a little bit. So that's what this is. I'll shortcut this. Coming the wrong way here. Tell her. Come on. Come on. That's it. Good. There you go. Wrong way, wrong way. Come on. Right way. Right way. Right way. There we go. Come on. Touch. Oh, make it. Almost made it. I'm going to give her that for a second. Come on. That's it. Touch it to a stop. How good's that? So she can relax. So I wouldn't suggest anyone does this with any horse really, but I've done so many. You shouldn't really be in front of your horse like this, but for my work I do.
Is that because they might rear up on you?
Well, she might. Right, that was an unrequested forward motion. Again, unrequested forward motion. I keep playing these things so that people start to get the idea of how particular I am about that. She went to go forward. I'm down there, quite vulnerable really. I don't suggest people do this. But I said no, even though I'm down here, you don't decide to go forward. at the moment anyway. That needs to be out of her mind to be unrequested. You see her then come forward? I said, no, I caught that. Which is really important if we're picking feet up, that they don't jump forward. So we got to try and get unrequested forward motion out of her mind. Do you know what I mean? And it'll feel good to her rather than being defensive. Obviously, she's going to get a bit upset with the feet in a bit, but and she's going all sleepy here. Tell her how good she is. Right, now, tell her how good she is. There you go. So I'm going to give her a break now. She needs a break and then we'll reassess again. So, okay. So we've had, I would say, about an hour break, haven't we?
Yeah, bit of lunch. Bit of lunch.
Yeah, Jane's gone home. I've suggested that. And she won't miss anything because we'll film it anyway. So basically, she's let me catch her. I've brought her out and I've spent probably about 20 minutes just fussing on her.
I've got to do this. What? Look at them all like, how come she's got grass? Look at them all. Look. Hello, boys. That's funny.
Yeah, so, you know, spent a bit of time with her while she's having a bit of a munch. So now we'll... Oh, she said, please, let me have this grass. Come on. Right. So what I'm going to do, Tanya, again, I'm looking at safety. You know, and I may have to change.
Well, you got a safety tie there.
Yeah, you wouldn't do it without a safety tie. You may have to change this, but I'm gonna, if she gets upset and rears, that will come out. Okay.
Yeah.
And that will get worse.
So I am gonna, because basically I can get out the way if she decides to rear. You know, I've got the fence there. It's gonna go so far. So we'll see how we get on with that. Tell her how good she is. Tell her how good she is. Right.
I'm going to get told off in a minute for diversing.
Why? What are you doing?
Because I've just said, hey, Rolex. People tell me off for taking the camera off you.
Basically,
Hello.
I've blocked her there.
I think she just wants to say hello.
Tanya, these are our
Yeah. Long lead ropes.
Long reed ropes that have these splices in. You can also use as a little bit more purchase.
The horsemanship screen, yeah.
In there, so okay. So I'm going to see whether I can pick her foot up here, okay, or unweight this foot. But okay, just before I do that, I'll make sure I can brush down her legs. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, brushing down her legs is okay, Tan.
Yeah.
Touching her legs like that is fine. If we can pick her leg up here, right. So she unweighted it. Tell her how good she is. So now, so here, look. Will she let me pick this up? Yes. Tell her how good she is. Tell her how good she is. Will she pick this up? Yes, she will. Tell her how good she is. There you go. Right. Let's see whether I can pick this up and hold it. Take it away. Good. It's good, isn't it? Hey? Did you just see what you just done? Right then. So, let's see whether I can pick this up, hold it. Tell her how good she is. Okay. It was alright, wasn't it? Hey? This is helping because she's not wanting to pick up. So, if if a little bit of pressure here, a little bit of pressure, take that, hold it.
Good girl.
Ah, my timing was a bit off then. Wasn't it? My timing was a bit off. Take it again. Good. I can hold. Right. There you go. Ah, now if I pick this up. And then take it, and then Farrier, good cheers.
Girl.
Good girl. Good girl. Well, that was better than I thought, wasn't it? That was better than we thought, wasn't it? Now what I'm going to do, take that away from her a minute. Okay. So I'll just bring that back. When I do the feet, yeah, with me now.
His finger licking good.
So I've got this, pick it up, and then take that, and then tell her how good she is. Clip, 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 clip. And I'm going to take that away. Now I'm going to try this side.
Oh wow, without the string.
Yeah.
Without the rope.
I should have took that away. Take this away.
Hey Rolex. Is that good?
There you go. You want that nice? Right, so if I use this to pick up her foot, there, and then hold it. And then let it go. Take that away.
Oops, a daisy.
Around the back end. Like this.
Good girl.
Okay, well, she hasn't. Well, I'm not going to say anything.
No, I wouldn't say anything if I were you.
Okay, right. So,
Good girl.
that. Now, let's pick this up. Okay. Good.
Wow, excellent. Good.
There. This. And there. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Oh, right.
I've got a big one.
Mm.
Wow. Okay. So, let's pick this up first. There you go. Tell her how good she is. Delay. Pick it up. Tell her how good she is. Delay. And then let's see whether we can do this.
Good girl. Good girl.
The groundwork, I showed her that it's not a good idea that I move her, she doesn't move me, yeah? She then realised that, because that's the way their minds work, who moves who, I move her feet, she doesn't move me, so suddenly I was the alpha, the leader, whatever you call it. And secondly, I've showed her that I'm a passive leader. So
You're not
I'll
going to
be
hurt her.
kind to her.
Yeah.
Kind, but firm but kind. She's loving that because apparently the fields are wet where
Yeah.
she is, so she probably hasn't seen
Yeah, it's much
a
grass.
nice bit of green, Dr. Green, for a while. It's not that she needs it, Tanya. Put a lump in, she.
Oh, you can do the gate.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
So, time for another de-stress for her. Not that she was that stressed with it all that.
No.
Another break, same day. Just spoke to Dan and I've told him how well that went. So he's changed one of his customers. He's coming back in about an hour. Look who's turned up. So I thought it was a good opportunity because Dan did say, can you please do it again before I get there? I said, yeah. So Charlotte's going to be on
Lick duty.
lick duty. So here's the lick, Charlotte. For safety, you can stand behind there.
Yeah, you got me in.
Now,
That's what I meant.
so ready?
Yeah.
1,
Yeah,
2,
ready.
3, go. Are you giving it? You having it?
Yep. The little bit at the bottom.
1, 2, 3, away. 1, 2, 3, give. One, 2, 3, take away. 1, 2, 3, give. She's going to feel better on her
Oh, absolutely.
feet when she has these trimmed. 2, 3, give. One, 2, 3, away. And I think we'll leave it at that.
Yep. Ready for Dan?
Okay?
Dan the man. Hey? What did you two think?
My babies.
So everything's in order.
You've got a sloppy kiss on you, Charlotte. On your...
Where we need it. I'm not going to do anything with the horses other than I'll put a bit of hay in there. We don't want to get upset, do we?
Hang on.
You here then, Dan?
Yeah.
You ready for the killer?
Well, I won't be killing now. Surely.
No, I hopefully not. Depends how much she likes you or not.
Well, if you've done your job, you're as good as they
It's only been here a few hours. Right. Now this will be telling. Does she want me to catch her or not? Now she's seen you. Whirly, whirly, twirly. Well. Hey, kidder. Put the safety tie on. Right. So make sure that's going to work.
She's licking her lips, ready for the lick.
I'll turn that round so it's the easy one. You turn these round and then it's easy.
Right, I'll go that way, shall I?
You give me that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, not totally unexpected. Obviously now we've got Dan back in the mix. This is where she gets the smell of the Farrier. At the moment, I haven't let her down. She's starting to trust me. Now, if you notice there, as soon as she heard the clip, the clippers, it's quite loud, dip, that brought all the fight. Then she's at war with us. Okay, now what you're going to witness now, it's so important that we get through the storm, and from breakdown comes breakthrough. Now you've got to be really experienced to do this without getting hurt, and we nearly do get hurt, or I nearly get hurt here. And I hadn't got my blooming helmet on, which I'd forgot. I'd had it on earlier, and it was just one of those things, didn't have my helmet on. So guys, you've got to not attempt this. We're going to try and change a pattern of thinking and show her that the only way out is to be with us on this, that all of this boxing out and rearing, and it cannot frighten us, because she'll know it. So what you'll witness here, guys, is the breakdown and hopefully the breakthrough. Right, I want to give it this, Dan, when I pick it up.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this on this time. And then take away.
Is there another lick? Because that one's nearly gone. Oh, it's all right?
Let me shut that. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go. Give us the one of the things. Now, guys, this was the most dangerous little bit. And, you know, at the end of the day, we're trying to save this horse's life, really. If you can't do the feat and she hurts somebody, then she's gone, isn't she? So, you know, that was a scary bit there. She did get close to my head, and I just managed to move to the right there. So, yeah, you can see here again, I think.
She's not tied.
Yeah, I've got it.
Good. Ready?
Yeah.
Steady. Go. Go. 1, 2, 3, away. Now, if there's ever a need for a breakthrough from a breakdown, it's what's needed here. And see what you think from now on, guys. But I keep stressing, because I know people will try to hold on like I am. You've got to have someone who knows what they're doing, because if we didn't go through with that to get a breakthrough, then it would be even worse. You've actually made the problem worse. Yeah. I'm going to try and make a positive out of it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, just a quick plug for our horsemanship demo, guys. Saturday, 5th of April. Barley Lands Equestrian Centre in Essex. Bring a chair. We've done 2 before there, and they've been really good, successful demonstrations, and everyone's enjoyed it. It's a great facility as well. So there's the plug for that. And also, we're only doing a couple of events this year, guys. That's one at Billericay, and there's also our ranch day at our place, at our ranch. and that's Saturday the 21st of June. And yeah, get your tickets booked in, guys. Get hold of Tanya for any of those two events, and make sure you're safely in. And the ranch days are great, guys. It's a full day, and Tanya cooks meals and everything. And we have outside horses come, so you see those live. Loads of questions and answers. Just lovely. See the tack we use. Ask what you want. Try our saddles out. It's just real popular. Good day, and I think there's not only laughter and a good time, but loads and loads of learning. There's nothing like seeing something live to learn as well, and you meet all our horses. You got the tool? All right. Okay. Okay. Do one more. So let me get a bit of the flavour. You might not like. You might like.
Keep them behind feet. Keep the other flavour.
Yeah, keep the other flavour for the back ones. That's the original flavour.
Which one?
That one.
Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, in.
Looking?
Try not to leave it on there too long. You know what I'm saying?
He's clipping.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good girl. She's going to feel so much better.
Yeah, not better. Not better.
Good girl. Oh.
She's thinking about pulling away. I think.
Yeah. All right. Good girl.
I'm letting her just pull this up.
Okay.
2, 3, go.
You looking?
Yeah.
She's licking, yeah. She's licking.
Okay. How much sedation did you give her?
Hey, they couldn't. Didn't they try to sedate her and they couldn't?
Yeah. See, no,
Meet the vet.
Dan said, "How much did you give her today?"
Oh, right.
Drop a whiskey and a lick. That was it, wasn't it?
She wish she wouldn't be performing like just if that was the case.
Careful.
Just the licking.
She was.
Yeah, she
She
took
thought
away,
about it for a minute.
So,
Back leg. Yeah. Give her a rest.
Did a little. She wanted to go then,
yeah.
and she came down.
That's good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
released
Yeah,
at just
yeah.
the right time. She's so used to fights, isn't she? It's like going to war with a farrier, isn't it? Huh?
One, 2, 3.
Well done. 1, 2, 3, take away. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready, set, steady.
1, 2, 3. You looking?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's licking.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good. Is that done?
Good girl.
To go.
Tanya had to pop in to the house, so you didn't see the swap over. But if you notice, I've got a blue blue feed bucket there. She stopped really licking the lick. She got a bit bored of them. So well, she wasn't struggling or anything, but I went and got a little bit of wetted up chaff and cool mix and that, and she just loved that. So she chomped away on that while we carried on.
One, two, three.
Done?
Yeah,
It's up to you.
well, just be a front.
You really want to do that?
Well, what do you think?
Okay, so what are we discussing there, guys? Dan said, I want to pull the feet forward. It's like where you put the feet forward onto a stand, and then you make a real lovely job then of finishing the rasping off, and then to put the the seal on a foot will look beautiful. So Dan wanted to do that, and I wasn't sure. You all have your own. You've watched it all, as real as it can be. You all have your own opinion. Should we go further? I didn't think so, and we discussed that now. But definitely next time, I think we'll do that. So Dan wasn't perfectly happy with how the feet looked when he'd finished, because he wanted to pull them forward and get a beautiful job done. But it was my decision not to, because I thought, we'll leave it on such a good note. You all have your own opinion, guys. Let's see what you think.
I wouldn't.
All right, don't move on.
I Dan, what do you think?
Well, she's going to remember this as a pleasant thing, really, isn't she?
I think next time we've got them forward.
Yeah.
But if you want to do one to try
it's up
it,
to you.
you tell me.
No, you're the trainer.
I'm the trainer. You're the farrier.
Yeah, well, it's less work for me. So, but how? What do you think she'll be like?
If she's ever, I think we'll leave it at that.
All right, yeah.
We'll put them forward next time. I think we got to know when to say good. Get your rug back on, kiddo. Have we got anything to put on the feet?
I'll have a look. Yeah. She's more comfortable now.
Oh, gosh. Isn't she? Isn't she? Yeah.
Before we're crochet.
Yeah.
know that experience with
Yeah. That's all a bit.
Well, she's look at her now, Dan. I've just put a bit of Kevin.
She's here. She's just gone.
Oh, right.
Mary, how are you feeling? Thank you.
Look at the feet. Look at the feet. Did you see the little message they sent you?
I got the message saying that Steve was coming, that Dan
Ah.
was coming, but
She's been good as gold.
Just send the video. Other than one little blip, but from breakdown comes breakthrough. Oh, she was as good as gold. All trimmed lovely.
so how much are you going to buy her off me for?
2.5 grand. Now we can trim her. We'll give her a bit more.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, you said 3 this morning before you could trim
Three.
No, thank you very much.
You just said it. That's a verbal contract.
No, you said 3 this morning, and now you're going down.
Hey, look, she's going to be worth.
We're
more
only
money.
joking. We don't need any more
So,
We
horses.
don't need any more.
So you.
Very, very, very good. Really pleased
Oh,
with that.
thank you.
So, should I put it back in there? And do you want a little drink before you go?
I don't mind.
Yeah, It's not worth. She's finished with such a good.
He's alive.
It's finished with such a good last bit to it. You go backwards for doing more now. What's that mean in Welsh? What's that saying? Good girl.
Diane is good girl.
Is it? Oh, good. Perfect. Well, we'll see you in about 6 weeks or however long it is, all right?
Okay, so
And
do
then
I need to,
We'll book in for you to land here the same, and then we'll get it done.
okay,
well
thank
done.
you very much, Steve. Thank you.
All right then.
Thank you. Bye.
And off they go. Another job well done. Well done, Dan. Well done, Steve, Tanya, Charlotte, and Jane. That's it.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. We're going to see May back in about 6 weeks' time, as we said on the video, and I'm pretty sure we'll do a little video of how that goes. Actually, like a little updatey thing. Won't be a long one, but and then onwards and upwards. And I think that's as real a video as you'll ever see. You know, we keep things real, as real as can be, and as practical as can be. And I think people do benefit. But yeah, I hope you were entertained as well, because you know, with people giving their time up to watch these videos, there's got to be a certain amount of entertainment to it as well. So I suppose we're in the entertainment business as well as the learning business, aren't we? With all the media thing. But yes, so guys, hope you enjoyed that. Happy trails. Don't forget to, again, like, share, comment, and if you can, try our subscription sites, both YouTube and the Facebook. Yeah, and catch you on the other side again, guys. Really, you know, although that was really hard work, it's surreal. You know, me and Tanya, when everything died down, and you know, we sit there and we think, yeah, we really, you know, achieved something today. So yeah, it's good for us as well. So okay, guys.